Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome back, welcome back. It is the 13th of September? Yeah, it's the 13th. I had to think about that. Like, what is today's date? Hope everyone is doing fantastic. I am doing really well. I had a dentist appointment yesterday for the tooth that I broke in January. And finally it got fixed, and I was expecting my jaw to ache today, but no ache at all. Like, it is so nice. I got my chompers back. I can chew on both sides. I might even celebrate and go out and get a package of bacon tonight. Just because I can chew on both sides. Yay! Charlotte, how you doing? How you doing? It took me a couple minutes to recognize the channel. I'm like, why is there a CL in my subscriptions? Who's CL? And then I watched the video. I was like, oh, I know who this is. This is Charlotte. How you doing, Charlotte? I hope you're doing well. Another day, another 20 cents. Yeah, that's about what my ad revenue is every day, about 20 cents, yeah. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. But as always, you only got like a minute and 30 seconds left, like that, something like that. Get your drinks, get your snacks, get your butts in the comfiest positions. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing really good. Looking forward to having Caveman again this weekend. So, yay! It's been 2 weeks. He had 2 different weddings to go to. 2 separate cousins got married. One got married one weekend, and the other one got married the next weekend. So they had all the people and everybody over from well, we just call them the Dutchies, but everybody from the Netherlands that came down, so that way they could do both weddings in one shot during their holiday type of thing, right? So Caveman's getting to visit all his cousins and everything else from his mom's side, all that came down from the Netherlands and all that. So he's been pretty busy in the evenings. He's like, Dad? I'm like, yeah? And he's like, I cannot wait to come home. Oh, and Matt just came down with a fat $10 donation coming through to the PayPal. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you leave your likes, your loves, your favoritist emojis down for him. Thank you so very much, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much gargoyle love. And it's going to be thick cut. That's right. Is there any other kind? Is there any other kind that should be consumed? Other than that, I look at bacon. If it's not thick cut, smoked well, I look at it as like bacon bits, basically. Yeah, you turn those into bacon bits. You don't put those on a burger. Yeah, that doesn't go. You don't wrap that around a steak. You got to have the good, thick cut, good old belly bacon. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's jump into the game, folks. Now, I did have to go to screen capture or monitor capture instead of game capture because it wasn't working on there, but meh, here we go. All right, so as I was saying in the last couple episodes, I have been playing ahead because I've been told by people, it takes so long to get through these levels just to go ahead and get myself up in the world. So we are on Sweet Caroline next. So general information is going to cost us $50. Our contracts are from Janosh, Asha, and Miss Sakin. Hey, buddy, I'm building a new warehouse and I'm willing to buy some of the stuff from the ship. They don't have to be in perfect condition, so don't expect much money either. Are you interested? So he only wants 900 kilos of low alloy steel, a table, and a chair. Asha, she would like, good day, sir. I'm currently building a kitchen for those in need, and I require appliances and a good price. I know for a fact that sailors do have kitchens on board, so maybe you could find a few working appliances or resources for her construction. God bless you. So she wants some wood, copper, ovens, and cardboard boxes. Okay, so not too much of anything here. So this is still, I'm guessing, yeah, this is still first level difficulty, so not getting that much out of it. Resources, 23 kilos, 1.3 kilos, 256 kilos of liquids, and 775 kilos of equipment. And our final contract is, yeah, that knockoff bacon. Yeah, exactly, my man. Figure since I was uploading where I make things look good, even the name. Yeah, we all got to rebrand. Everyone, yeah, definitely. I agree with you. Once you find the brand that you like, then you stick with it. It's what I did. I had a couple different brands until finally the gargoyle image came to fruition. I've always been gargoyle, just the image finally, the brand finally came to fruition. So Miss Sakin, the hard portion of the contract says, good afternoon, scrap collector. My name is Miss Sakin, and I'm a sculptor. I don't usually come to places like this, but it's really hard to find rare materials in this area. I need these. Price doesn't matter when it comes to art. She's only going to give us $100, so obviously price matters to her. She wants aluminum, high alloy steel, gold, gas tanks, and wall tools. She wants 15 kilos of gold. 15 kilos of gold, and she's only going to give me $100 for it. I tell you, that's a third world problem right there. All right, so let's go take a... And, whoop, did we not purchase that? No, we didn't. Whoops, okay. Well, we better buy Sweet Caroline. Hey, and Streamlabs decided to show up today. How you doing, Streamlabs? Good to see you. Glad to see you working. Talking to my bot like it's a person. Yeah, GG. You're going crazy, man. And how are we going to park at this one? Okay. So, yeah, I went and played the hard level one like 3 times because it's like 9 hours, right? So, gave me something to do. You know, just pick it up, play it for an hour, you know, hour and a half type thing, then, you know, put it away for a while and come back, pick it up again for another hour, hour and a half. Is anybody else finding that it's getting difficult in order to pick things up? I've really noticed that. Like I'm having to do several clicks on things before they'll actually pick up sometimes. But I don't know if that's because we got the best gloves and the best box. I just don't know. Let's see, and then there was a door over here. Okay. Oh, you gotta love these ships. Ah, so many rivets. So many things you gotta cut. But we now have a very big advantage having all the maxed out tools and everything else. As you can see, I've been kind of keeping my resources up at the top of the screen there, up around 10,000 kilos. I was doing that up until last night when I finally finished the that last level. Or the last ship again. And I had enough monies. And I sold a ton of things. Actually, I had it at about, I think it was like 30,000 each or something. Then when I sold everything, it was like, oh, I went from having like $9,000 to 24,000. And they're like, oh, that was a big sale. That was a sale. Everything must go, and everything did. And made the good monies out of it. So I've been told that okay, so I was told by one person who shall remain anonymous because, well, I don't like doxing people, but one person did say that they really enjoyed how I bring down all the levels, how it looks super satisfying. And I would agree with you, other than the fact that my PC is a little bit old, and so when things start to fall, they're a little bit slower than what they really need to be. Oh, I love this saw. Oh, man. Playing on the hard levels compared to that with this saw, oh, a huge difference. You just barely touch the saw onto the bracket here, and it just cuts right through. Nice. As as the series progresses, that it does get a little bit harder and harder and harder for that saw to work on the materials. Ooh. Alright, well, could you come get rid of this? It's in my way. Come on, it's blocking me. Alright, so we got that. First level's all emptied out. Now we got to figure out a way to get into this level here. Would you just pick it up and get rid of it? Thank you. Ah, here we go. So this level has something that has to be picked up. Okay. And how are we doing so far? Tables and chairs. We haven't quite finished that up yet, huh? You know what I'm going to do? If this works. Oh, shoot. Let's just put that over here for now. I was hoping that would have fallen down, but it didn't. Oh! Cable hazard. Didn't even see that. It's because I got the shades on. Be aware that certain ship components remain energized at all times. It's crucial to deactivate the power before accessing a room or dismantling a section of the ship. To cut the power, trace the cables to the control station and switch off the appropriate circuit. Okie dokie. I don't see any electricity here. But yet, it's... I don't understand. I don't get it. Why did I get electrocuted if I don't see any electricity? Alright, well, let's go up top here and see if we can find what caused our issue. Can't walk in there? Okay, okay. Fine. See, here's the electricity, but I didn't see it show up on that other one. Here, let's make things go boom. Boom. Here we go. Here's electricity. Okay. Yeesh. But this wasn't lit up. I don't understand why that... weird. Weird. I don't think we should have been electrocuted on that one. But 'tis fine. Yeah. Got these little bugs that are flying around the house again. Dang it. It's that time of year. Spiders are trying to make a home... trying to get into the house to get warm. And same with these little tiny itty-bitty flies. Like, ugh. And it's like, they're growing, they're invading my plants. It's driving me nuts. So I got the vinegar and dish soap out, trying to get rid of these little buggers. Yeah, they all want my plants. Dang it! So anywhere I have my plants now, I got to have a little container of, like I say, vinegar and soap in order to capture these little buggers. Because, yeah, they're just everywhere. Okay, so is that everything on this level? So I have another one here that I got to get picked up. Okay. Whee! Was there any crane items on this level? So far, no. Actually, you know what? I'll take you as well, your equipment. Okay, so how do I... Oh, we gotta do a jump. There we go. It's the same electricity that cuts the bacon too thin. Oh, man. I have an actual meat slicer. Back in the day. Way back in the day. When we had the small acreage. Yeah, we used to get our own, the full pork belly that was done in the brine and everything and then smoked. And then we would slice our own bacon to our own thickness. I'll tell you this, man. There's nothing like bacon ends. Just a big, thick chunk like of bacon, you know, inch and a half by inch and a half. Just, oh, so good. So delicious. Oh, my bad. My bad. Whoops. Oh, well, we'll have to go pick that up later. Clean up our messes. So, this level here doesn't have anything to be picked up, correct? No, nothing. All right, so we can go down one more level. Whee, thunk. And then this one here, this level is the one that we have all the stuff that's got to get picked up. So let's start breaking things down. There's nothing in between these levels that we have to worry about losing, so we can take it down to this floor. Try to take down as many walls as possible. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Now is there one there? Nope. Yeah. I got a feeling I won't be able to get the back two or something like that over here. Just a sneaking suspicion. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're going to hit that. Can we hit this one? Nope. How about we try from over here? Nope, not going to happen. Okay. We won't get the full wall effect in one, unfortunately. We'll try. We'll try to get it. And before I go too much farther, where was that one that we had to pick up? Ah, there it is. Okay, so one there and one here. All right. So we got 2 pallets that gotta be picked up. Got some crane work to do, Luthi. So I started trying to watch the animation of that one piece there, and yeah, it's definitely anime. There is no following the rules of physics or anything else at all. Period. Still found the show quite entertaining though. Don't know why, it just made me laugh. May have been in the right mood for it. Now, let's just get this whole section here, and then we'll start doing the little rooms. Wait, did you just break already? You'd think with having the best hammer that it would break through both sides of the wall, just something to speed things up with. But unfortunately, that's not how the developers went with this. The developers went with the full-on grind. Like, as you increase difficulty with the ships, yeah, it takes a lot longer. You're banging away with your drill for a lot longer, and the hammer, well, once you get the hammer up to the highest level, it only takes 1 shot. But still, before that, it took a while. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to finish off this room either. So we got that pallet in the way of the corner, maybe? Yeah, no, I just can't move in enough to get that one to highlight. I can get that to highlight, but yeah, I'm too far away. Oh, hold on, maybe. No. Not going to let us, okay. So we're going to have a couple spots that we're going to have to come back with after we drop all the walls down in order to fix up. So look for the ones by the cranes. Ah, man, these little bugs. All right. I'm going to kill the camera here and kill the light. 1 second. Okay. I think we're good. All right. Yes. Aha. I can see again. Oh, man. Those overhead lights are just way too much for me. Yeah, the glasses aren't to look cool, folks. They are to protect my poor eyes. Light sensitivity sucks. Not jumping on that stair railing might be a little helpful. Okay, okay. So that's done, that's done. Now, what about this blue room? Oh, we gotta do the blue room. Did I see stuff in here? I did. Yeah, every once in a while there's that graphical glitch there. You saw that we had the crate was on top of the hammer. It's hilarious. So what's everybody got planned for tonight? You all just going to be kicking back, relaxing, enjoying movies, hanging out with friends or fam? I'm probably going to go out, go grab some bacon. Then I got to make a couple phone calls. Then after the phone calls, I'll start making that bacon. And I'll have an early dinner tonight. I'll probably make a BLT minus the tea. Okay, okay. Now, there is no way to hit those other ones, so we know that there's going to be one over here in the bottom corner and another one over on the other side. Okay, so let's go ahead and break all this down. Okay, so that should have grabbed everything, right? Yes, okay, that got all that. Now we gotta grab the front of this place. How do we get in here? There's a doorway somewhere. There we go. I hate when these types of things happen. All right, so I'm going to have to cut this down. Oop. Now I can break that one. Sheesh. Okay, so there should be just the one wall left over. Now if we come into here and pick all this stuff up, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to drop stuff off here because we're going to have to pick them up later anyway. I was going to say, what's going on with that one? It's like being difficult. Why would you do that? Uh-oh, a traditional American breakfast. Well, let's see. If it was traditional, that means, well, you gotta, you know, grow the pig, and then you gotta slaughter the pig, and then you gotta cure the meat, and the good old days, you know. All right, let's see. Will this do it? Will this drop the entire thing down? What? I'm missing one somewhere. Dang it! Oh man! All right, looks like we gotta go pick up some stuff. Okay. Find out which wall, which rivet did we miss? Because these walls should have come tumbling down. Oh, I think that'll be the next title. When the walls come tumbling down. I've been doing, like I said, been keeping a theme with music titles the last 5 or 6 videos. I don't know why. It just worked out that way. Oh, right there. Okay, let's do it. There we go. Everything came down now. There we go. Sweet. I've always thought of playing this way, but my luck, I would miss a rivet. I would hit a wall in the wrong time, collapsing most but not all of the ship, then not be able to get back to where I was. Yeah, I could understand that. Definitely trying to bring all the walls down all in one go like this is... You do take the risk, but that's why I went through all the floors first to find out which ones had these pallets that need to be picked up. And any floors that were above that pallet, I then take out, drop everything down. I don't know if I'm explaining it well enough, but you know, like, just basically make sure that any floor above your pallets get cleared out, but not the floor that the pallet is on. And then you'll be all right. No, don't throw it. Oh, God. Q button is a quick throw, and I'm not a big fan of that. You're going to hit that center post? Yeah. Flipping hell. Bye-bye. Oh, I thought that bird was a piece of falling debris. All right. Over here. Stay out from underneath the railings. There we go. To me, I see a railing, and I think there's going to be a hole in the floor. That's how I look at it. Yay, nailed it. Come on now, come on. Alright, while we're waiting for that to come through, let's take a look at this traditional Discord thing. Why did they... Okay, yeah, I see why. Yeah. You got the pistol, you got the bacon, you got 1 egg, 2 slices of toast, but you got, like, you know, 3 pounds of bacon there. Yep. That would be, that'd be a dream, a dream breakfast, that's for sure. Especially if I don't have to, gotta go throw a car off. No worries, man. No worries. Just remember, always keep that personal flotation device handy when you're dropping those in the lakes, right? You don't want to Don't want to drown, my man. Oh. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Okay, I'm going to try something. Here, let's see if we can... This one's got... Yeah, okay, this has got this. All right, so we are going to take out that front wall first. This is... Okay, I got an idea. Gotta come over here. Man, gotta run down here again. Dang it. Gimme! Okay. Figure maybe if we get rid of this front section, it should be alright. So let's see how many of them are here. Yeah, this is the one that electrocuted me. Damn it. Even though it didn't show any electricity on the wall, it still gave me a shock. Now I wonder... Is this an exit or entryway or something that's over here? Okay. I sees what it is. Okie dokie. Alright. So let's do this whole section here. Get the ones we can't grab first. Alright. That's all gone now? Yes. Just trying to think. Nah, we'd be alright. So these ones are going to be hidden in behind. Yeah, they're going to be tough to get. Okay. So we're missing 3 chairs and 3 tables. Well, maybe we should go... Just be careful and... Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Grab all this stuff. Get ourselves a full crate, and then we'll go grab those crates that we accidentally threw off the side. I don't want to destroy any of the contract stuff that we need to get. Come on now. That's all broken and good, right? So I don't want to miss out on the contract. Tables and chairs. There we go. Okay, that one finished. Iron, gold, gas tank, wall tools. Okay, so that's all stuff that we can pick up later. Good. So I have also played the first one of these, and I think I got stuck a few times earlier with sections not collapsing correctly. I played the very first one as well, and I didn't have any major problems with it that I can remember. I thought it was pretty smooth sailing, but yeah, you play as many games as I do, and they just kind of all start blurring together when it comes to, like, you know, 1 and 2. Oh, right. What was it? We were going upstairs. That's right. We were working on this floor. Right, getting all the ones that we can't reach because of the generators being in the way. Okay, done. Now we gotta go. Whoa, schnitzel. All right. My bad. Oh, when it first came out, yeah, I didn't play it until quite a few months after it had been released. So yeah, definitely. I could see there being some issues on the first portion of release. A lot of these games do. Nowadays, yep. They don't have the quality assurance sector that used to be there back in my day. When we went to school, uphill both ways in 10 feet of snow. When you look for the smoke of the schoolhouse to know that you're heading in the right direction in the whiteout blizzards in the middle of June. That was on a good day. I hate that one particular set of rivets that's always tucked in behind the stairs. It drives me nuts. It does not like to pop. Oh, hey, look, file cabinets. All done. Now we just need this room, right? Yep. And these other ones. You went to school on a snowy hamster wheel as well? Oh, man. Yeah, one of our viewers, one of the younger ones, you know, they're saying that they go to school from like 8:15 to like 3 o'clock. And I'm like, say, what now? We had to be in school, in the classroom by 7:50 every AM. That was when, every morning, Monday through Friday. And we didn't get out of school until, I think it was, 7:50 to like 4:20 or something like that. Like, it was the way that the times was set up. It was made so basically you'd get home when your parents got home and they worked 9 to 5 type deal. Ebuzz coming in with 5 gifted memberships. I think everybody that's here. Oh, no, there we go. John's here. Froggy's here. Noah's here. To be happy. Well, I don't know if these people are here, but they've definitely turned that on. So that is awesome. Thank you so much, Ebuzz. How you doing? Been a few. I hope you're getting to hang out and getting plenty of gaming time in your life. All right, let's see if we can get everything to fall all at once. No, what did we miss? We missed one somewhere. Dang it. And I was trying really hard to get you guys that full cascade effect. Dang it. I hope you and the family are doing very well. You're hunting wabbits. Yeah, I figured we'd come back and do this. We'll try to do a bit of an alternation. I don't know how much content there is for I Am Future. There we go. Here comes the accolades for all the gifted memberships. Yeah, I was just not sure how much is there for I Am Future, so we'll do I Am Future tomorrow, and then it'll be Friday. So depending if I pick up if I'm getting Caveman at noon, or if I'm getting him for like after a basketball game or something like that. I don't know. I haven't been able to talk to the ex. She's been trying to keep up with all these weddings and a major work project that she's working on at the same time. So we just haven't been able to find a time to get in contact with each other.
At the wrong time.
All right, so you come out.
I'm afraid you.
What is going on here? I'm not seeing any walls.
At the wrong time.
Thank you so much, Ebuzz. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you leave your happiest emojis in the chat for Ebuzz. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. As always, greatly appreciated. Immensely appreciated. Look out, people! Look out! Where am I stuck? Okay, something's not right here. This wall should have dropped. I'm not seeing anything that should be holding this bad boy up. Yeah, I thought when you took out all the walls, everything comes tumbling down. Alright, well, we got a few charges here. Oh, you can't put explosives on these, huh? Well, how about we put one here? And one over here. Alright, let's see if we take down a few key corner posts. If this is going to work. Yay! It did work. Woohoo! And we didn't lose any of the heavy equipment, so sweet. It worked out to my advantage. I was kind of worried that we were going to lose something. Oh, man. I hate it when I fall down here. Hold on. That's one way of doing it. That worked. Anything else around here? Nope. Whoop. Oh, come on. Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. There we go. Yep, I was stuck. Here we go. Catch a free ride. I still don't know what language they're speaking. Oh, I guess it would help if I got rid of a full bucket. It can't fill a full bucket, dear Liza. Dear Liza. A full bucket, you say? Can't be filled today. And then we wait. And then we wait some more. And then we wait a little bit more. Congratulations to all those who got themselves a gifted membership from eBuzz. Make sure that you say thank yous and as well as enjoy the emotes and all the perks that the memberships get you. There's a tier for every budget, I tells you. Alright, we can pick this one up. And then, what are we going to do now? Think about it. Hold on. You guys lost all sound? Like in-game sound too? I just clicked back on the game. Now I'm capturing this through monitor capture. I can't capture this through game capture. And when I tabbed out, it was still showing up as the main highlighted tab was the Discord. And so I just clicked back on the game. You can hear it? Okay. Now I was quiet there for a couple seconds because I was sneezing my head off. And then just as I was coming back, you were saying that you lost all sound. Like, you might have lost me, but did you lose the game too? It's fixed now. Okay, yeah, I sneezed. I was sneezing my head off there for a couple seconds, so I did hit the mute button for I think maybe a minute and a half, something like that. So I couldn't give you guys any warning. It just came on. It just like, as my son would say, "Yep, the elephant has entered the room." I can't sneeze quietly. I'm not a achoo person. No. When I sneeze, I will blow out headphone users. So I smack the mute button as fast as possible whenever that happens. Yeah, I can't sneeze quietly, and apparently I can't blow my nose quietly either. So, yeah, my son calls me the elephant. Dad, you blow your nose like a baby elephant, and when you sneeze, you are a full-on elephant. Okay. Love you too, son. Get this all finished up for the top portion. Now, I'm not going to blow out the rivets on the top until after I've got most of the bottom finished up. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. So down here now. Carrying too much? Oh, come on. I want to carry more than 240 kilos, please. Actually, this can be all broken up. Taken out. Carrying too much again. Man, oh man, it does not take very long to get overloaded. Yeah, I would really like to see like a 400 kilo or 500 kilo max load limit for the top end. But yeah, like I said, the developers went with the grind game. The whole game is a grind game. The reason being for that is as you increase difficulty levels, your higher end tier tools aren't nearly as effective, even though you're going through the same materials. So yeah, the game was made for grind. I mean, it's blatantly obvious. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I did, Brian. yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope that work is doing very well. Sorry, I ended up just, you came in with your comment and I ended up just having one hell of a sneeze attack. And so I ended up putting the pause on it for, I thought it'd be like a minute and a half, but it could have been longer. I had about 15 sneezes that just nailed me out of nowhere. I have seasonal allergies. I didn't have those when I was younger. Dang it, getting old. But yeah, you did hear that? Okay, cool. So yeah, no, I hope that you're doing very well, my man. You put in a lot of hours at work. Hardly get to see you anymore. So did they get your schedule switched around, or are you on like alternating schedule still? Because man, in life, there's nothing like having a good routine, and having an alternating schedule is so hard. I don't know how anybody can do it for very long without just going absolutely crazy. Yeah, you got switched? Okay. I'm glad that, if you got yourself, a good, solid, okay, you're working from, say, even if it's like, say, 10 a.m. to like 6 p.m. or so. You know what I mean? Like, as long as there is that routine, life's good. But getting bounced around all the time, like, so when I was in the oil field, I made a deal with them. I said basically, so spring, summer, and fall, I would work night shifts, but in the wintertime, I had to have day shift. And so that's how I worked it, and it worked out very well for me. I didn't have to worry about, bouncing around back and forth between, what time was I going to be, am I going to be working nights on the rig? Am I going to be working, days the next shift around? Like, giving myself only 6 days to turn my sleeping schedule around after having 21 days of another sleeping schedule isn't it damn near impossible. Okay, so if I take you out. They do change over time. Yeah, I think that is very true. When I was a kid, I had a bad allergy reaction, food allergy to red food coloring. Oh, it was really bad. But I outgrew it by the time I was in my teens. I can only imagine my poor parents, they get your birthday cake at 2 years old and your kid has this, goes into an allergic shock. Hey, what are you doing now? Okay. Grab the top ones. And 3 at the earliest, gotcha. Yeah, it's not too bad, but like I said, still for me, I would much prefer to have the more stable hours. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? Here we're going to put... I mean, I can't place explosives here. What? It won't let me. Oh, well. All right. So if I break the bottom, will that take out the top at the same time? Okay, that did. Nice. Okay. Take out the top as well. Yes. Aw, dang it. I was hoping to use the charges so we could see it all coming down. Dang it. I know that's what you guys like to see. Shoot. Messed that one up. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you so much. I hope you got all your sound and everything else figured out for your stream, my man. Nothing more frustrating than, wanting to have a good time, hang out with your buddies, and your stream just isn't cooperating with you. So I hope you got all that figured out, my man. I'm pretty sure you did, because you had like a stream that was like 2 days after that or something, and unfortunately I just could not attend. Awesome. Glad to hear that, dude. Glad to hear that. Nothing like putting in all that hard work just to get a bit of a slap from from the sound gods. You shall not hear. Oh, no more sneezing, please. I don't want to sneeze anymore. Just want to have clear sinuses. Yeah, for about the last 4 years now, I noticed whenever the leaves start to change, I start getting a little bit of an allergy. I'm not sure what it is. I do know I'm allergic to leaf mold, but I mean, the leaves haven't even started falling yet that I can see. All I've seen are just them turning a little bit yellow right now. So, good to know. Allergic to leaf mold and snow mold. Both of them just give me one hell of a... Yeah, it's kind of like a hay fever thing. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a hay fever thing. But as we get older, our bodies change and... Oh, come on. Really? Really? Is that where you're going to go? Yeah, that one worked. Why couldn't you have followed your buddy's footsteps, huh? Huh? Better go get it before we forget about it. Get it before we forget it. From downtown. Nailed it. Mind you, there is very little skill involved in this one. You just point and click. Hey, come on. Come on. And here we go, janitor duties. Now, this is one thing I have noticed in their Discord, with Games Incubator's Discord, is that they've been really good with working with the peeps and listening to their feedback and that. So eventually in a future update for this particular game, they do plan on having more boats. Possibility of multiplayer is here, as well as the ability to turn off nighttime cycles, so it's just always daytime. So for any of those streamers that are out there who like to stream this game, it will be coming much better, so it's not so dark for your viewers. I would like to see a hide HUD command as well for us content creators. We're doing all the marketing for these people. They got to give us some tools so we can do it better. How much can the truck carry? I've had it over 100,000. When we get to the very last ship, yeah, you're going to see the truck hold about 100,000 kilos in the truck itself. Your allergies used to be worse? Oh, well, I'm glad that they're better now. I think that as I'm getting older, my allergies are just getting... I'm just getting them, you know, type of thing. And nothing, you know, a box of Reactin won't cure, right? Oh, come on. Don't like being stuffy on stream. That's why I won't stream when I'm sick. Don't want to cough in your ears, and I don't like sneezing in people's ears. That, and I sound nasally enough. I don't need the extra nasal from a cold. Yeah, it is a lot, man. It is a lot. There's no realism in this game, technically. You know what I mean? It's a nice little time grind, though. I mean, that's, you know, what the game was based on, and that's how it was made, and it delivers exactly that. It's a nice little time grind. I mean, and you start off with, like, being able to carry, like, 80 kilograms of stuff in your crate. You start off with, like, a little small milk crate type of thing. So every little upgrade that you do, so, like, you get new gloves when you upgrade your picking speed. You get new crates when you upgrade your crate size. You get new saws every time you upgrade the saw. Same with the hammers. So right now we are at 100% full, because as I was being told in both Discord and in my comments, was like, hey dude, you know, if you get the better equipment, your streams can go a little bit smoother. And I was like, you're right. Instead of sitting there beating on stuff and you guys constantly hearing the hammer, I can just do it once instead of like 15 times to break some of the rivets out. Hey, it looks like daytime's starting to come in. See the pinkish hue on the clouds. Yeah, you know you played a lot when you can start recognizing the shaders. The shader effects for daytime, nighttime cycle. An elephant fart. That's what that looks like. You folks, if you're watching the replay right now and you don't have the chat up, you should put the chat up. Yeah. Jack dropped a perfect emoji. I've never seen somebody do that one. He's really enjoying his new teacher. She rocks. Like, uh-huh. But she's a very animated person, so she sent out a video email thing to welcome all her new students to her class type of deal. And so she's pretending like at the very beginning of the video like that she fell asleep, and then she's on her books and everything, right? And then she's got a whole bunch of like tiny little skits to deal with each little subject that they're going to be learning. And so yeah, she's definitely an animated person. Yeah, how to put it nicely, she's not hard on the eyes either, so I'm pretty sure that's got a lot to do with his attitude towards the teacher. Yeah, yeah. What's the saying as you get older? Never trust a fart, something like that. But yeah, he's really loving it. His math skills, he's about a grade level 5 for math, and even though he's in grade 3 right now. Actually, he might even be a little bit higher. He asks me the weirdest questions. Like, he already understands algebra because one day he asked me, "Dad, what does A plus A mean?" So I gave him the explanation of it. And then when we do video calls and stuff later on at night, I usually spend about 3 to 5 minutes with him just going through some math problems that you can do in your head pretty quickly. And so I've been throwing in some algebra stuff in that with him as well, and he's getting really, really good at understanding variables and that, so it's like excellent. I know my brother and both my sisters and my brother had a really hard time when they were in school with math because they couldn't understand that a letter could be assigned a value to them. A letter was a letter, not a value. So, but Captain K-Man's picking that up like real quick. So that is awesome. Such a proud dad when it comes to that. Reading, writing skills though, he hates to practice on it. So I mean, like I told him, you can only get better marks if you do some practice. And I don't want to practice. Everybody uses keyboards anyway. What do we need a pen for? I'm like, yeah, well, what happens when the power goes out? You wait till it comes back on, Dad. Like, not quite, son. Not telling you to become a prepper or anything along those lines, kiddo, but, there are times when you will have to use pen and paper. Oh, Jack, I'm hoping that package, everything got sorted out all right for you. Yeah, so just a reminder, folks, there was a bit of a change in the Discord. We do have the mailbox there. If you wish to send anything through Amazon, just follow the info that's in there. And yeah, basically, I can only use the scannable boxes because my phone's too old. I don't have Apple's operating system 13. My phone can only go up to like 11 or something like that. Anyway, so Amazon app doesn't work, so I can't use the Amazon app to unlock the box at the closest drop box for Amazon near me. I have to, unfortunately, which I think is really silly, I have to go to the scannable one. And so if you just take a picture of the receipt with the barcode thing that's on there, I can then just use my phone to scan that barcode through the picture, and it'll open up the box for me that way. Thank you to Jack for helping us figure that all out. That is awesome. About 2 weeks ago, we had ourselves a mail opening. I'm the proud owner of a new AMD 7 5800X. So over time, folks, we'll slowly build the computer up. E equals MC hammered. I thought it was weed equals MC hammered. Wasn't that Snoop Dogg's thing? I can't remember. There was Snoop was like, oh, one of these days I'm going to get X performer, really high. And I can't remember who it was. And he bugged for years about doing it. I don't know if he ever did. Yeah, I can't remember. But good to see that all our contracts have completed themselves. So now we just got to grab the last of the stragglers and we should be good. Golden. This is the one thing I hate. These particular ones here. Here, now watch. I'll come over here. Get rid of this. Come back over here. Why won't you let me grab these? Yeah, every once in a while, there's just some that gets stuck up here that you cannot grab. Usually there's one in this corner. Yeah, like you just can't grab these, even though they're highlighting. Oh, well, I don't give a damn. Sorry, but, you know, it only goes to show the confidence level and experience of the developers when you get stuff like that. It's no skin off my arse. It's the reputation of the developers that they've got to worry about. But, you know, unfortunately, you know, most of these games do come from the European areas where they just do not have the pride in work that North Americans seem to share. All right, so this is all done. That's all done. All right, let's make a phone call. Let's see if I come back over here now. Will these now let me pick them up? Nope. It says no. You shall not pass. Shall not be yours. Alright, while we're waiting for these to get picked up, let's go for a walkabout. Oh, glad we did. I think that's the first time I've ever heard my neighbor's dog bark. Ever. Wow. That's just weird. How did we get parts out to here? Holy cow. Must have been from one of our explosiones. Either that or I missed a section of picking them up out of here and they got dragged around. Come on. You can do it. Have I played Starfield yet? I haven't. My brother purchased it, and it's in my family share things. I just basically, you know, hung out with my brother on the Friday. He needed me to give him a hand to remove the back seat out of his car because he gave one of the guys from work a ride home, and they had, he called it a Ridge wallet, I think he called it. But it's this very thin style wallet. No sound. No sound. There should be sound. But anyway, so yeah, his buddy, the guy from work, dropped his wallet in between the seats of the car, and the way the car is made, it went up and underneath the seats and then slid away, so we couldn't reach it. So we ended up having to take the seat out in order to get it for him. So you can hear me. Starfield? Yeah, so my brother owns it, so I can at any point in time download it and play it while he's away at work, right? Like, that's not the issue. Biggest issue that I have is my PC is a little bit on the older side. I only got a 4770K CPU and a 1080 Ti GPU, so the best I could probably play it on is, like, maybe medium graphics if I'm lucky. So we'll go ahead and claim all our contracts here. Yay! It's been 100% done. Sweet. There we go. The last piece is in. Don't think there's going to be any more additional pieces over there that dropped out. So I'll say we'll take the risk and go ahead and start the recycling. Alright, so you guys are going to hear some really bad music coming from the recycling yard. So I'll turn my music on. That way it's not as bad. And it's going to be loud here, guys. There's nothing I can do. This sound of this portion of the game is not attached to any sounds in-game, master or not. So I can probably turn down the whole... Yeah, so... Yeah, it's telling me that I'm having issues with my sound on my stream. Okay, so... Oh, crap. Hold on. Oh, boy, we're really screwing this one up, aren't we? All because the sound went out. Yeah, my stream deck is... I have a master sound on the stream deck, and it's not showing up. Oh, well, we messed up a whole bunch of them on this one. I'm not too worried about it, though. Won't get the maximum combo. But not a big deal. Not the end of the world. Oh, I thought that was blue. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. Really screwing things up on this one. I tell you, that having to change the music, that threw me out of my groove. Yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Man, there's a lot of bouncing around in this one. Playing on doing the large ship that's available. Crap. There's just a line, like you'll go through like 300 reds. Alright. We're going to try sorting this again. See if we can do better. It's basically Fallout in space. Gotcha. Okay. I quite enjoy those types of games. I'm just not big on like the base building and stuff like that. But from what I watched from my brother's game, it did pretty good. Okay, now it says perfect sort for 825. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Who knows? We'll just finish it. Oh, good enough. We're not too worried about monies anymore because we got everything maxed out. Alright, so that was Caroline. So what comes after Caroline? So we go scrap. So we did the Caroline. So the next one that I got to do is the Snopaka Witch. Snoopka Witch? Snopaka Witch? Whatever. Let me just turn the light on. There we go. Turn the music down so that way. Because yeah, there's music in that recycling thing, and I really don't need to get hit with copyright. All right, hold on, I gotta turn that light on. Lights on. Camera, you on now? Camera's on. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the sound through my stream deck. Yeah, oh well. It is what it is. Let's see, we've been live for an hour and 13 minutes. So yeah, I call that good enough. So the next stream that we do of this one, we'll work on the Snopaka Witch. And we'll just, every time we do a stream, we'll just try to move on to the next until each one's finished type of deal. So yeah, so whatever. The Snoop Dogg ship, we'll be working on that one after this. Tomorrow, like I said, we're going to return back over to I Am Future, because I think we'll probably only get like 2, maybe 3 episodes left out of doing that one. From what I heard, it's not very long. So we'll finish I Am Future up, as well as we'll continue playing this. So it'll be like I Am Future tomorrow, and then the next stream after that will be Graveyards, Ship Graveyard. Then it'll be I Am Future, then Ship Graveyard, unless something new comes out or along those lines. But it's been awesome seeing you again, Brian. You take it easy, my friend. You stay safe as always. And huge shout outs and thank you to Jack and eBuzz today for their donations. eBuzz coming in with the 5 gifted memberships, and Jack coming through with the $10 PayPal. So I make sure I get the thick cut bacon for tonight. So you guys are all awesome and amazing. Thank you so very much for being here, keeping me chatting, having a good time, enjoying the show. As as always, a special thanks to the superheroes of the channel. We got Ebuzz, Indigo, William Chapman, Karsten, Spider-Rat, Devin, NE64, Jack, Leander, William Schmiedel, Eden, Renee, Little Mac, Bud, Crystal, and Shane Ramsey. Thank you so much for all your support on the channel, guys. It does go a long way. Yeah, and Landlord Super. I forgot about that one. We should bring that one back in on Thursday, shouldn't we? What is today's? What's today's? Wednesday? Okay, yeah. So yeah, starting next week, we'll bring that one back on every Thursday. We'll do a Tenet Thursday. So yeah, I forgot about that one. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, that's a good game too. I really enjoyed that one. Might not get many views on it. Don't care. Enjoy playing the game with you folks. But as always, no matter where you are in the world today, I hope you have yourself a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, good night. Thank you for taking the time to kick back, relax, and unwind with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Oh, my voice cracks every time I try to do that one. Peace, y'all.